from what I've heard, it's most likely that all these quarterback trades and moves happen post draft. So Jimmy Garoppolo, Baker Mayfield, this stuff should be kind of figured out once the draft is over, because I personally expect Jimmy Garoppolo to either be drafted on or traded on draft night, or he will play for the Niners next year. It's going to be one of the two. I don't really
Yeah.
think he stays on the roster past the draft. Unless they're just, they just don't feel right about Trey Lance, and then they hold and hold and hold until they feel confident enough, maybe like week 2 or something like that, and then they move him.
Yeah.
I could see that. But at that point, most teams have a quarterback, and if they don't, they're probably not doing very well anyway. So
I think I think by the very latest, both of those teams need to have an idea of what they're going to do
yeah,
by draft night. Because,
yeah,
for instance, like teams that we don't necessarily think as the favorites for like Jimmy Garoppolo, like New York Giants, who have like Daniel Jones.
yeah,
Like if they don't think Daniel Jones is their top guy, they're probably gonna draft someone in like 4 or 5,
right,
uh, whatever picks they have. Um, but so like I think that both the Browns and the 49ers need to have some type of plan
yeah,
to offload the quarterback on draft night, or I think they're probably both going to end up getting released.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, I agree with you there. I think, for the most part, at least. And I feel like, again, I agree with the point mostly where you said a lot of these teams, well, they should at least have this planned out of what they're going to do in coming into the draft, because you need to have a very solid plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be a good front office, I feel like you should definitely know, are we going to draft a guy, or are we going to trade for a guy? What are we going to do here? And I really think personally, if somebody does get traded, it'll be day 2 of the draft too. Just because, the first and second round, I feel like are where you could maybe draft a quarterback in this draft and feel okay about, starting him next year.
Mhm.
But I mean, even the second round, I don't know, because the Niners want a second round pick for Jimmy G, you know. So
Right.
maybe they trade for him during the second round. But I don't know. It's really fluid situation, and I feel like there's a lot of uh dominoes yet to fall.
Yeah.
So it's only what, March 30th. So we got, another month until the draft's on. So a lot could happen between now and then too. So
Mhm.
um we'll be talking about that as it comes. But I think that is all I have for around the NFL right now.